times many of us find ourselves in situations where we're trying to rescue an animal that's on the road, but what do you do so that you don't cause more of an issue, right? So like that, I think we should all continue to try to help if there's a wounded pet in the road, and at the same time be cognizant of the surroundings so that we don't cause a bigger accident. And just over the weekend, I ended up finding a wounded seagull in the road, and I was on my mountain bike luckily, but I did run out in the road and grab it off the road and took it to a grassy area. But what I did discover is that I sat there and I tried to call a whole bunch of different people to help. I called veterinarians, which told me that they are not allowed by law to touch any animal that is a wild game, like a bird or something. So then I tried to contact the police, who referred me to the state patrol, who referred me to an agency down in Hermiston, who had volunteers somewhere in this area. Finally, about an hour later, somebody did phone me back, and by that time the bird was dead. And it was just heartbreaking for me. It was a really sweet bird, and I know people drove by and went, oh, it's a trash bird, it's a seagull, but it was a life, and it was a beautiful bird, and I didn't want it to die alone, and certainly didn't want that bird or any animal to watch oncoming traffic prepare to hit them again and again. So what would you do? What do you think is the right thing to do in order to save pets from their demise in a situation like that?